Hello, it's Clayna. Just popping in for a quick chat. First of all, have you seen that the proper pumpkin dies are now available in the store? The bundle, Hobbycraft have got the exclusivity on the bundle for 3 weeks, for 21 days. But so just in case some of you are waiting for the bundle to come across to the store, there aren't many of those bundles left. There aren't many of the sparkle screen strips remaining. So that's why I thought I would kind of put another bundle together for you. So if you pop this into your basket from my store, claynapalmer.com, then I will put in, so you don't need to add these extra. I will put in your package, I will put in a pack of the heavyweight acetate. This is 300 microns, you get 10 sheets in there. So this is construction weight acetate. You know how a lot of people ask me when I bring out a new project about what strength of cardstock to make it out of. Well, your window material has a big bearing on it as well. If you add a nice sturdy window material, then your overall project is going to be a lot sturdier. So there's a pack of that. I will pop that in, and I will also pop in an LED light. So this is rechargeable. You've got your little USB cable in there. A couple of things to mention about this. So obviously you don't need batteries, which is awesome. Now if you have a look on the switch, you've got off, auto and on. So the automatic there, the auto, is actually a motion sensor. So if you didn't know that, you could actually use that to your favour when you're making your Halloween projects. Wouldn't it be cool if you actually had something that would light up as someone walked by it? I think that would be really cool. So anyway, in case you didn't know what the automatic was, that's what it is. So all you need to do is pop the pumpkin dies in your basket, and then I will add these to your order. Yeah, so while we're talking about pumpkins, did you see the pumpkin that Leslie popped in the group? She'd actually made a pumpkin out of the snow globe, and she'd put some die cuts into the snow globe that the light came through. It just looked brilliant. So that has inspired me to do a kind of contest, challenge-y, competition-y thing. But that is over the next couple of weeks. All you need to do is make a pumpkin out of any of my product line. The three I thought of was obviously this, the snow globe like Leslie did, but then there's also the roof on the orangery, because the centre section of the roof is a half dome. So if you put two of those together, you would obviously get a sphere. So those were the three things I could kind of think of that you could make a pumpkin out of. So go to town, decorate it whatever colour you want, whatever decorations you want to do, whether it's Halloween, a scary version, or whether it's just a nice autumnal version. And if you've watched the shows, I will actually pop the album up. I've not done that yet, with all of the makes from the inspiration team. I didn't know how far they would be able to take this pumpkin this time. I thought, well, surely there's not much they could do with the pumpkin. But then when you saw what they did, the way that Marion coated one in fabric was amazing. It was just so like solid and tactile. It was brilliant. And then did you see the apple that that Carol made? That was brilliant. Oh, I just couldn't believe all of the colours and effects, the way that they did different cutouts in them. Carol did a face and then on the front, and then stars on the back, and then Debbie cut out spiders so she kept the window pane kind of you know, didn't put the windows in, but when she cut out the spiders on the pattern paper, the light actually came through and it looked like the spiders were crawling up the wall. It was, yeah. If you don't like spiders, that was quite a thing. But there were so many ideas. So yeah, if you did see the shows, you'll see the all of the different ways that the team decorated them. There were some, if you don't cut out the window pieces, the light still comes through the pinhole dots. And then as you're walking around it, they kind of almost sparkle. So yeah, there's lots of different ways you can change it up. I will get that album put up so you can have a look through there and get some ideas. So all you've got to do is make a pumpkin with any of my products and then pop it in the group by the 30th of October. And then on the 31st, I will pick one at random. So I'll use a random number generator. So this isn't anything about which one's best or anything like that, or what my preference is. It's nothing like that. It's just picked at random. And then I'll put a little prize package together and I'll send that out to whichever project gets picked. But I just think it's great if we can inspire each other. I mean, believe me, the inspiration team, they certainly inspire me, and I hope they do you too. Okay, so that is that. The other thing, I am actually in the process of sorting out my internet, so I've got a better connection out here. So I'm hoping to do some Facebook Lives. I'm setting it up at the moment, so I'm going to be doing some testing. So if you see me pop in and do a couple of short ones, you'll know that's what I'm up to. I'm just testing it to see how it all works. But if I were to do some, in the beginning it would be occasional Facebook Lives. I was wondering if there was a particular day of the week, evening, I'm thinking would probably be best, that would appeal to you the most. I mean, I know obviously I don't want to be doing it at the same time as anyone else, but there's so many companies. I don't know where a good place to pick would be. I've been looking, and I think maybe Tuesday. Does anyone know of any clashes? I mean, I don't really mind if it was 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. That's absolutely fine. So if anyone knows of any time of the week that wouldn't clash with anyone else, I'll be trying to figure that out myself. But if anyone's got any preference, just let me know. I mean, obviously, I'll do the best I can to pick a time. But I've got some ideas. I've got some great ideas. I've got some products that I had so many ideas for, and I've had a lot of ideas since, and I've not shared them with you, and I certainly haven't had time to share them on the TV shows, and I've not got around to showing you those extra ideas. So that's one thing I would really love to do, is revisit some of the projects that I've been wanting to share, really. And I thought, well, why not do them live instead of just kind of pre-recording them. So that's my thinking. So I'm testing some dies over the next couple of days as well for to get some more into manufacture. So there's lots going on. But yeah, so that is my little update. So any questions or suggestions or times that you think would be cool for you, just let me know, and I will be looking out to see what pumpkins you've got. And if you think it's a great idea and you want to take part in this little pumpkin challenge, I've got a couple ideas of Christmas ones as well. So if you think it's great, then I'll set those up too. All right then, I shall see you soon. Bye.